Hi, greetings YouTube. Hope y'all are having a wonderful blustery day. It's kind of cold here in the south, down into the 20s, which constitutes winter for us. Good news, I did get everything finished up for the 2 units of pike that I had gotten painted. I got them all onto their bases and got sand and then the dip on them, and then even did the dull coat before the weather dropped. Again, that's 2 whole units there. Been working on the SBD Dauntless. Got the entire cockpit all finished. Did lots of detailing in the cockpit. I don't know if you can see in there or not. And then closed it up in here, and it's pretty much impossible to see all the detail that I did. I've got some patching up, like here I had to use super glue to get the tray in here in the top, because the modeling glue just kept falling out after I had put the halves together, and caused also I just couldn't get in there with some modeling glue to hold it tight, so I just super glued it. But you know, the modeler's problems, I guess. But yeah, I got the wings on. It's amazingly difficult, for me at least, to get the wings on in the correct spot. I had to pry the right wing apart twice and then get it put back on. Had to use some fancy rubber bands to get the bend in the wings as it was supposed to get these joints to seal up. But that was kind of fun to do. Did have a request to put all of the pike units out at once so that they can all be in line. I think actually I'm going to stop the camera and then line them up and then start the camera again to show that. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, there we go. There's a little bit more light. Yeah, there's all the pikemen, 6 units of pikes. Again, that is 6 by 32, 192 different pikemen that I have painted up. Gotten all of them based. These guys are the only ones I've gotten the grass on, and I really think it does add a lot to the actual pike look. And so I'm going to get the grass onto all the rest of these guys. I just have to find the time. And I'm kind of focusing on getting everything built up first. There's 2 units of skirmishers. Again, once I get everything, all the big parts finished, I want to come back and either paint or write something on their shields to where they're not just carrying different colored shields. I do have 1 unit of cav and 2 elephants done. The cav, again, they've got the grass on them, and it adds so much to the look of the figures to have the grass on them. And there's the 2 elephants. Again, the cavalry and the elephants are from Aventine Miniatures. The pikemen are all from Warlord Games, as are the skirmishers. I've got 3 more units, 1 heavy cav and 2 medium cav, or is it 3 heavy cav? I can't remember. At least 3 more blocks of cavalry to do, plus 2 units of cavalry skirmishers. I've got 2 more units of peltas to do, plus 4 units of hoplites, and they will get 2 units of archers as their skirmish group, and 2 more units of pikemen to do. You can see some of them back there on the building trays as well. You can also see my airbrush pump and my Badger Patriot airbrush there, and the whole thing. People were asking how I moved the models about. Let's see, what did I do with that drawer. I will use a drawer system like this, and I've put some non-slip contact rubber matting down in here, and I will just lay each unit in here standing up, and that gives enough clearance for the pikes there. It'll keep them from sliding as long as I don't do any Gran Turismo / Tokyo Drift maneuvers in my car. If I get in a car accident, probably everything will be broken, but again, at that point I'll be looking more to come out alive rather than keep my models in place. Yeah, the pikes do cause interesting transportation problems, but you know, c'est la vie, c'est la guerre. But again, yeah, that's what I've got completed so far. I am taking the short break to get the plane done. The plane has only been worked on for a couple of days, so the progress has gone on really quickly. even considering that my kids have still been ill because it is winter time and all the kids at daycare are catching sicknesses from all their older siblings who go to school, who catch sicknesses from their teachers, who catch sicknesses from each other, blah, 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 blah. Everything's going around in a wonderful circle. But anyway, I hope your modeling is going as well as mine, and have a wonderful, if chilly, Monday.